Hello guys, BD King FX here. I'm gonna give to you guys the most amazing trades. I think maybe the big drop of Bitcoin and all cryptos. So for the past last year, I gave all the drops of the Bitcoin and gave the first drop in April of last year. Before everyone, before the big drop of May that happened, and since then we have 80% success rate from the Bitcoins and cryptos. So it's an amazing opportunity for you guys to take. Let's start with the Bitcoin first, okay? So Bitcoin, we go on the daily. What do we see? We see that it's dropping. We are below the 50 EMA, so it's a downtrend. We waited for the significant candle, retracement of that candle for the confirmation, and that candle closing below that lower low here was the confirmation of entry. So we took that trade and we're rolling now. You can put your stop at 22,111, around 111. That's what I gave. That's what I did, and you'll be good, guys. And I gave the entry on 4 hour yesterday too for that trade, because what happened, there was this big drop, retracement, the last low was here, retracement high, and we closed below that here, below that level, just with this candle. So we entered around here yesterday and we put our stop around 21,500, and so we made already one time our money. So it's a 1 hour gain. So at 1 hour gain, what we do, guys, and what I recommend you to do is to put your stop at the 0 level at the entry point, so you don't lose if the market goes against you. Okay, so that was a nice trade, already 1 hour made, and we're still looking. Okay, so that's a good trade for the Bitcoin. Let's go now for Ethereum. Ethereum is there. We are on 4 hour. The entry on 4 hour, last low was here. We broke, we went in retracement, went above the 50 EMA and closed below again. And when we broke that level, that last low was that candle, that specific candle. So you could have entered here. We're still close to that candle, so you can still take that entry here, and you put your stop 1, 2 candle, including the candle that gave the entry, and you put yourself a little bit higher, let's say 1,620 would be nice round price. Okay, 1,620, you put your stop, guys, and you'll be good to go. Because if you go on the daily, that's the first entry I gave now for the Ethereum. If you go on the daily, you can still take an entry on the daily if you wish, and you put your stop, because it did the same thing, closed below 50 EMA, went back up as a retracement, and when we broke that level at this candle, we can enter. And I gave the entry in my group earlier, still good to go. You can take both if you want, but for the daily, this entry here, you put your stop above the last high that was here, around 1,000. Let's say, let's put it at 1,771. Okay, and we'll be good. As you can see, my stochastics show great sign that it will gonna drop big time, guys, because when you have the stochastic, the first down here, and you have this one starting to drop, is good sign. This one is more for long term. It's gonna drop big time, guys, really big time. Yeah, guys, if you're interested in coaching, I do coaching and I explain that in my coaching in detail and give you many strategies to trade scalping. We have a scalping strategy that gave 100% in the last 2 weeks. So if you had a $1,000 account, you should be at 2,000 right now in 2 weeks. I don't know anyone that gave profitability like this, and it's a very safe method too. So money management with a very small money management. So guys, we are doing great things here. My channel I know is gonna grow. I'm gonna focus a little bit more, giving you guys more free trades like this. And please follow me, subscribe to my channel, give it a like, and let's keep going for that. So the entry here, I gave you guys the stop, and you see the potential is huge. The last support I have is here, big support. So you have the picture, guys, and it's gonna drop more because if you go on the weekly and we follow what we just show for the Bitcoin, there's big potential for down. If we zoom out and look, not many room here to stop anything. If you see, look at on the left, the next level is around here. So there's a big potential. That's the trades you want to take, guys. Big risk reward, high risk reward ratio potentials, guys. So you risk a minimum of 1%. That's what I forget to say. Risk only 1%, guys, on your trades. Just risk maximum of 1% of your account. Okay, that's what I recommend for the investor strategy that I'm giving you here. So you guys are gonna be good to go. Okay, so let's go on XRP. XRP is not closed yet. Let's see on the daily. I remember it has not closed below the last low yet. Moved up. We are waiting for that to happen. As you can see, oh shit, what did I do? Okay, let's move that up. So as you guys can see, there's a lot of room here, and especially I think on the weekly. Let's go on the weekly. Let's go on the weekly on the left, to the left, to the left. So if we go on the left, we see that there's some levels here, but still big level, big room to drop at 0.2485. That's a good one, and we have a really strong support at 0.1772, which is most likely, I think. If you look at the Bitcoin, how it looks is going to drop. There's no way, and Ethereum too, there's no way XRP is not going to follow, guys. You already know Bitcoin and Ethereum are giving the trend, and more so the Bitcoin. Let's go for one I like, which I find to be the best signal, is for the Litecoin. If you look at the Litecoin, guys, we go on the daily first. Let's go on the 4-hour because the entry I gave in the group was on the 4-hour. If you go on the 4-hour and you zoom out a bit, what do you see, guys? A perfect, beautiful entry, like a like. Last low was here. If you look on the left, retraced up, dropped below that level at this specific candle. So I would recommend you guys to put your stop above the last two candles, and you would have gone maybe higher than this, but let's put it at 55.000. Let's take that risk for this one. There's a big tick here for this candle, but we're not going to put our stop above that. Let's take a little risk for the 4-hour on this one. Let's put it at 50.000. Okay, I'll stop here. So if it drops like it's most likely gonna do, let's go on the daily to see. If we have confirm, okay, we have confirmation of that here. So you just follow what I gave for the 4 hour, and you can take a trade on the daily if you wish to. Only 1%, guys, still same rules. Entry here because we close below the 50 with that candle. We wait for the retracement. First candle that closed below the last low, we enter. So here is the entry. Perfect timing, guys. And you put your stop higher than this last high, which is the tick of this candle. Let's put it around here. Let's put it at 59. Yes, let's put it at 59.0. Okay, 59.000, which is round. And let it drop, guys. Let it drop. Let's look at the weekly. That's the stop I gave. So let's look at the weekly. Weekly is looking good too. Big potential of drop. Let's look on the left. Okay. Let's look on the left. What do we see? There's a level here. There's a level here. Here. Level at 35. Point. Okay. This one is not that clear, but if we follow Bitcoin, Ethereum, the two leading crypto pairs, you guys are good to go. You guys are good to go. It's not looking that crispy here, guys. Oh, on the monthly it does. On the monthly it already, oh yeah, on the monthly it does, guys. Look at this candle closing below here. It's not closing, but moving below here. It's a good sign, guys. It's a good sign. Although can still retrace and everything, but visually it looks really good, and we can see that big impulsion down, and that's what I thought is gonna follow, guys, most likely. Let's go on the daily again to look at the evolution. Yeah, man. Yeah, let's take that trade and let's go. Let's ride with it. Like I said, 59.00, and we're good to go. This is the end for these amazing trades, guys. Hope you like it. Subscribe, like, comment, and for the coaching, you will see everything in the description. You guys can follow me at Billie Jean King FX on Instagram and Facebook, and message me there on those platforms. If you have any question regarding the coaching, it's an amazing coaching. We're gonna make a lot of 7-figure earners, guys. That's my goal. That's all I focus on, and we are doing great things right there. I already have 14% per month of growth for the cryptos. We did the stats on the last, since January 2022 till now. We have 14% of growth monthly, guys, and that's without taking a lot of risk. Really safe money management. If you take a little bit more risk, we are at 21%, guys. So it's amazing. 14%, starting with a monthly, starting with a $10,000 account. It will make you 7 figures in 3 years exactly, guys. So you get it. We use compound interest to just do the coaching, private coaching with me. I have 3 people right now, still have a room for a few people. So guys, take action and let's move to the next level. Everybody's winning. Let's go, guys. Enjoy, and hope you enjoy the free trades I gave to you. And have a nice weekend, and see you to the next video. It was Billie Jean King FX. I sign out.